Okay, here's an update on these gold snuffer bottles that I've been building and using for quite a while for sniping, but I had to change my designs recently because the bottles I was using got discontinued by the manufacturer. So after much deliberation and searching, I found a better bottle, which is this one here. This one is going to work fine or better than the original, which is sweet. And I tried to replace it with this bottle here, and I did send a few out. So if you have, and I haven't contacted you already, and you have one of these bottles with the line around it right here, see that? Um, then you have a bottle that I feel is not good enough, and I will send you a replacement. Um, so I want to show you why there's a difference here and what's better. So this one has a bigger lid on it now. It's got this bigger diameter lid, and it's a little more compact, which I like. But if you look at the expansion rate on a bottle like this, if I squeeze it, let it go, see how it comes out? I mean, my hand's on it, but see. So it's kind of slow. And when you're using one of these bottles, they're strongest out here. You know, when you're using them, if you squeeze them all the way in, they're going to be slower anyways on both these models. But all the same, the expansion rate is just not good enough on this bottle for me. And then the new one here has, it's a little harder to squeeze, but the expansion rate, you see how much faster that is? So that's a much better bottle. And I want to show you what I'm talking about. So here's, I've got a, oh, geez, drop it. So I got a gold nugget here. It's about a gram. I found this sniping last year, and it just barely fits. It's about as big as you'd end up using this bottle for. It just barely fits in the top of this. You can't really see that, but it's about the max size you get in there. So if I put it in here, and I use this old bottle that's not good enough, then I'll try and draw it up. I'll squeeze the bottle down, and I'll try and draw it, and it goes into the tube, but as soon as it stops, oh, and it falls out. See that? So that's not acceptable. And like I've said in the past, when you're using a snuffing bottle like this, you want to drop the gold and then turn the bottle up to make sure your gold goes into the bottle, 100%, because depending on whatever material is sucking up with it and things like that, it may fall out. And then when you re-squeeze it over a surface where you can find it. But I want to show you how this works now. So this is the new bottle with a better expansion rate, right? And if I go to this piece of gold, it's in there, right? You can hear it smack into the tube. So that's a much better bottle. And then, of course, if you're checking, if you're drawing gold up, then when you squeeze it again, squeeze it over a spot where you can see what you've done. So there they are. New bottles will be going out as soon as I get my shipment in. I only have one at the moment for testing, but as soon as I get my next shipment in, then the new bottles will be coming out. So thank you for your patience, for those of you who've been waiting, and I appreciate your business. I'll see you out there.